Presto reporting for Next Level TV. Right here I'm joined by my special guests, Tyler Daley, Lisa Maffia and C1 of Maffia Records. How you doing?
You're really good, thank you.
Very nice to have you in Leicester. Deep pleasure.
Good to be here.
And now you've been off the music scene for a little while, but you're back with the new single "Don't Stop the Music." Can you tell us a bit more about how that came about?
I've not been off the scene. I've been off the scene in the forefront, but I've been behind the scenes working hard with C1 to create a movement with Maffia Records and write music for myself, and Tyler's been writing for me as well and producing for me. We've been trying out new producers and finding new artists, so there's been a lot, there's been a hell of a lot going on behind the scenes. So yeah, I've not been that quiet really.
Okay. Now, obviously, people know you as more of a vocalist, but you're also like an entrepreneur. You are.
I want to try my hand at producing.
Really? Yes, Tyler, get in there, man. Produce up some beats. You might be out of a job then, though.
It's very hard, you know.
Yeah, so like, you know, as you're an entrepreneur, like with House of Maffia as well as Maffia Records and stuff, you must get inboxed and flooded with like people wanting to be on the record label, etc., and wanting to give them a shout in and stuff like that. Can you tell me a reason like why you signed? I know personally why you signed this guy, but could you give like the viewers a reason like why haven't you signed Tyler?
See you report more. I'll be able to explain
Well,
that.
I've always
we sign him? What are we doing? Let's get out of here.
blackmailed us, man. I see him out there for years. Like his family in Manchester has always showed me a lot of love as well, and you know, and I've seen him around just doing what he's doing, spitting, rapping, whatever he's got to do, and he's with other people, and I used to look at him and I used to think that guy is talented, man. That I would like to get my hands on something like that. And it came to a time when someone gave me a call and said, you know what, there's a kid called Hoodman and he's free, and I was like, what? I know that guy, let me give him a call. So me and him started chatting on the phone and that, and it was just like, me and him just had the same knowledge about music, from soul to reggae to pop to everything there was. And he said to me, I'm going to send you over some stuff, and he said, oh, I can sing though. And I'm saying, no, you're a lyricist, I don't want to hear your singing stuff. He's going, no, see, you need to hear my singing stuff. So I'm like, no bro, just send me over the rap stuff. Anyway, I got an inbox, I looked in the inbox, I see some tune in there, I press play, the wickedest reggae thing I've ever heard. You get me, with a vocal on it that I just said, bro, that's you. Like, let's just scrap the rapping for now and let's try and do something.
That was it, man. Door was closed on the rapping.
Let's just try and do something. And he was like, see, yeah, like, he's like, boy, you know what, like, if we're gonna take it worldwide, let's change up the name maybe, you know, just give you a whole new revamp.
That's what they came to me to see it to me. His name's Hoodman. I was like, really? Okay, we need to change that.
Yeah, she's like, let me hear him. And then she heard him, she's like, yo, she's like, this guy reminds me of something bigger than what Labyrinth has gone to do, because this guy because everything he sent me like 30 records, and everything was produced by him and written by him.
Serious?
And every single record
and
was
every
that.
record
Whoa!
was like,
wow!
Yo.
Oh my goodness! How did you do that?
That's probably my comfort zone, being in the studio creating.
I couldn't believe it, because I was an artist myself. I've worked with a lot of producers, a lot of people.
I've seen a lot of artists,
and I'm telling you now, like, and I've been around the world and I've gone around a lot of artists, and this guy is something special, man.
The best part about Tyler is that he loves advice. He loves that you know, your own opinion, and he'll take that information and he'll use it and change whatever he needs to change, but it will still be real to him, because he soon puts his foot down when he thinks he's right as well. But it's like he takes on your advice, and I love that in an artist, because it's hard to take on criticism at the best of times with anything that you're doing. And it's even worse when you're doing material as well, when you're singing records and stuff. It's hard.
And I think that's where a lot of artists go wrong. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because they don't like criticism. If you don't like criticism, you're in the wrong game.
That you can use for your benefit.
Like, you're in the wrong game.
Because
when you make music, you're gonna be criticised by the whole world. You get what I'm trying to say? You're gonna hear opinions. You have to hear opinions. Man say, "Oh, keep your opinions to yourself." Well, don't put out music then. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I think that's where artists go wrong. And plus their team around them, like they might be making them make some silly records that is just not for their nature.
If you want to grow as an artist, you you have to, in a way, be willing to compromise. To like, for me, I want to make the music that I want to make, regardless. But if someone comes to me and gives me a piece of advice or something like that, for me to just allow it and to just say no, I'm just doing me, then I'm never gonna grow. I'm never gonna grow as a person. Never gonna grow.
I think
as
the
an
other way
artist.
around as well, though. I
Yeah,
think management as well
yeah.
can get it wrong as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
That's
for
what I
real.
was gonna
You know,
say.
it's just
It's
it's
about
another
listening
thing.
as a
I think
team.
when we find out,
Yeah,
when
we
we
find a
find,
common-
when we both go,
Yeah, that's the one.
that's when
one.
we move forward.
Yeah,
And
it's,
that's where the
and I
hits
think
come
it's
from.
management and labels. I think they do a lot of damage also, you know, to our artists, because an artist like him in the wrong hands, like, it's off.
Of course.
I think. Did
Excuse
you
my
say?
I'm from the hood still, but yeah.
That's the nicest thing about our team as well, is that everybody's come from being an artist or being, even Steve's been in films. He
Yeah, obviously that's another side to us. We
Side
do.
as
We
well.
done Rolling with the Knives, we done Dead Man Running with 50
he
Cent.
featured
Do you
in
know
that
what
as
I
well,
mean?
so he's done
I
acting
appreciate
as
that,
well.
so-
He's looking at you like,
Mama did a song with 50 Cent as well. You know, you playing it down.
We done the film. We done the film with 50 Cent. We done the film with 50
Don't get it
Cent.
twisted. We do this thing
it's 50
independently
cents
as
for
well.
that man in
Yeah,
it
yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
We do things that, we do
That's
things that
nothing,
majors
though.
can't do. Just remember that.
Yeah,
I
that's
think it's
nothing,
about, that's why I like
just trying
the
to
team
build a
that we
movement.
got. I love that everybody has come from different backgrounds but all done the job as well, because then it gives you a better understanding and you can sympathise and work harder on certain different things with artists. I think that's going to be the best part about Maffia Records.